Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2K21, and this is day 3 of the Open Championship. So we had a pretty poor second round, but hopefully we can have a good round 3 here, get back in contention. We're 8 behind now by the look of it. Simba 85 has gone to 15 under, so it's not going to be easy, but hopefully we can finish well in the last 2 rounds. But as I said, we'll play round 3 here now and talk a little bit about what happened in round 2 in the real life event. So Louis Oosthuizen leads by 2 now, so as I said, one of my picks at the start of the week. He was certainly in my top 3 anyway, but a lot of great players behind him. Colin Morikawa played really well yesterday and probably the best iron player in the world at the moment, you'd have to say. So he's going to be dangerous, but you have the likes of Spieth there as well. But one man I'd be particularly worried about is Dustin Johnson. He was second at Royal St George's in 2011. So he's quietly snuck up to 7 under par without looking like he's played really well at all. So he's still in with a good shout. But yeah, looking forward to the weekend. It's going to be very interesting to see if Louis Oosthuizen can win, because he's only got one major, and to be honest, he deserves a lot more. He's been second in the last 2, so he's going to be tough to catch. But 2 shots halfway through it's not a whole lot, to be honest, especially if he gets off to an edgy start, you know.
Okay, more off.
Alright, pretty decent drive. I'm surprised that's going so far right, though. Jeez, that was only a tiny slope.
Hey,
I suppose the
good.
wind,
It's all good. It happens.
the wind is quite considerably down.
Here might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff.
I think I set these winds to low for moving day, Saturday the round 3. It's a good strike, that. That should kick up. Quite a bit of top spin on it as well. Yeah, I couldn't have played that one much better. It's going to be a good chance for birdie after a poor drive.
Out there, you found the green there, and that's understating it. Looking good.
And a really good start with birdie the first hole.
We're marking down a birdie on that one. Nice.
But yeah, would love to see Louis go on and win, you know, minus the fact that I backed him myself. I think he did, as I said, I think he's a much better player than only having one major. You know, it's been 11 years since he won it at St Andrews, but certainly this season, then he had 2 second place finishes at the PGA and the US Open. He's been knocking on the door, so would love to see him go on and win it. But as I said, so many good players in behind him. Oh, that's not good. That was red fast. I knew it straight away.
You're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here.
Comes up short of the bunker, but judging by how high the lip is on that bunker, it might not be a bad thing to be short of it. This should go straight right on me because of that slope, so we're going to play it to sort of the middle of the green here. Yeah, that's pretty well judged, you'd have to say it. Sit down. Yeah, pretty good from there. It's 2 good recovery shots from the rough on the opening 2 holes.
And from here, 20 feet.
Another chance for birdie. Quite a bit of swing in this one, though.
Looking very nice.
Still didn't give it enough.
Oh.
Decent effort, but it's going to be a par to second hole.
Here is a look at our par.
But yeah, looking at some of the pin positions they put out at the real life tournament, I don't think the scoring is going to be quite as good today. I think they've pushed the tee boxes way back. I think the 3rd hole is playing 245 yards, par 3, and the 11th then is not far off that either. So it's going to be a lot trickier. I think I don't think they would have been happy to see scores of 11 under par after 2 rounds. The R&A wouldn't like that at all, so it's definitely going to be a lot tougher today.
Beautiful.
I hit it a little bit slow. If anything, I wanted to hit that a little bit fast, get it to run up the bank. Oh, I got a nice kick though. That's a really nice kick. That couldn't have worked out much better, let's be honest.
Birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. Looking good.
Yeah, 2 birdies and 3 holes. A little bit fortunate there. That was a very lucky bounce, but it's links golf. You're going to get good bounces and you're going to get bad ones, so we'll take the good ones when they come. Excuse me. 9 under. We're 10 behind now. Simba's gone a mile in front.
And 4th hole coming up.
Alright, long par 4 here. It's much better. We hit our last drive red fast, so that's a big improvement there. Nice and steady.
About 195 out.
Tough green, this one. Look at all those slopes and undulations. Tough to get this close. There's a tiny little flat area bent and right, and you're gone down there. So we're going to, with the slope at our feet, aim considerably left. Tiny slow. That should still be okay though, because I aimed far enough left. Hopefully that won't catch the slope. Yeah, not too bad.
Good one.
Not too bad.
Lining up for the 13-foot putt.
That's our chance for birdie.
Well, the putt appears to be
No, I
on
didn't give it
line.
nearly enough.
Ooh, tough break.
Didn't give it nearly enough. I was thinking that, but I was
Okay,
afraid to
time finish up
readjust
on
it.
this one.
That's it.
All right,
It's a
tapping
par
up
at the
par
fourth
on this
hole.
one.
Good
Heading
start
for
though,
the
2 under through 4. It's only two par 5s on this course as well, one on either 9, so you have to play the par 4 as well. I think that's why Colin Morikawa is so dangerous, because you have to be good with your iron play when you have that many par 4s to be playing, and as I said, I think he's as good as anybody at the moment in the world. I don't think there's anyone better. Oh, I took way too much off that. Did not mean to do that.
That's no good.
Decent lie in the bunker, so it's not too
Setting
bad.
up in the fairway sand.
Not too bad. That's going to work out as well. I tell you, our recovery shots in this round have been
Another
pretty
green
good.
reg. I'm liking it. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you
We
say?
take advantage with another birdie.
There we go.
Another birdie. 3 under
Okay,
through
after that
5.
one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the Open, guys, and I hope you've been enjoying my rounds here. As I said before, usually I stream all 4 rounds of these majors, because all the other events in the society are just 2 rounds, but for the majors I like to do the 4. But I decided this week just to do 1 round per day while the Open is on, and I've enjoyed doing it, and as I said, I hope you have been as well. Oh, tiniest of slows, but it's one of them where it couldn't be much closer to a perfect, so hopefully it won't make any difference. Could be in. Oh, very nearly an ace, but it's a good chance for birdie. I actually had a hole in one yesterday. I played my rounds 3 and 4 of TGC Tours. I had missed the cup, but I just wanted to play the rounds off video just to try and get my swing back. Played quite well. Actually had a hole in one, then actually had my first albatross in the game as well. I hadn't had an albatross. The game has been out nearly a year, and I finally got one earlier this morning. So a hole in one and an albatross in the last day, so it's another birdie. We're flying now. 4 under through 6 holes and a par 5 to come. We're double digits under par now as well, 11 under.
For the round.
We're not going to be winning this tournament, I don't think, but yeah, 22 under. Simba's only 9 holes through round 3. That is impressive. Chris Wilson, I think his name is. So if you're watching, Chris, fair play to you. That's great shooting. That is great shooting.
Holy, you just repped it.
Perfect. Yeah, I got a nice bounce, thankfully. This might reach, actually, with the firmness of the greens. Yeah, I couldn't have hit it much better. Surprised to see it going a little bit left, though. Maybe there was more slope at my feet than I thought. Yeah, I needed to be out to the right there a little bit. It's not bad, though. Not bad at all.
This one's your 3rd.
Actually going to pitch this, because just with the little collar in front of me and the orange and red slopes there, I'd be worried about chipping it. I think this is more of a percentage play. You can hit a bad shot here and get away with it, so we'll go with a pitch. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think I would have got a chip much closer than that.
So far, so good.
Another birdie, 5 under through 7. So we're a long way off the lead, but at least we're having a good round here. 12 under now. We're playing for second though by the looks of it, so
12 under for the round.
Let's see if we can beat the rest to second place. Who else is on the leaderboard? Chubacarante's there as well, good player. Has his own society now actually as well. Some really good events.
Just a
It's
pure
tiny
swing.
slow. Hopefully that carries that little bunker there. All depends on the bounce. Oh, it's a good bounce. If only I could get
This looks
bounces
like
like that in
about
real life,
20
I'd be
yards
away
to
with
the
it.
pin.
Oh, a little bit of a fast. Was aiming out left because of the slope, but the fast is going to counteract
Okay,
that. But
we're on the green.
pin height, decent shot.
All right, 19 feet to the cup.
Another decent putt.
Yeah,
Oh, it just snuck by on the
We'll
left
give
side.
this one a tap, and we will mosey
Another
on our
decent
way.
effort. That could have been another
Okay,
birdie,
let's see
but we'll
what's
take the
happening
par.
out there in the wider
A little
world
bit lucky with the
this
bounce
one.
we got there, as I said. So
And
5 under
12
through 8.
under is
Been
your
a very
current
good front
score.
9 so far, and hopefully we can give ourselves a chance of birdie on the 9th.
Teeing this one up on hole number 9.
Probably
Great
should have
swing on
hit
that one.
3 wood there, but couldn't have hit that drive much better. You're just hoping for a good bounce here. In links golf, you never know what kind of bounce you're going to get, but that's
This one's
pretty
about
good.
100 yards out.
Pretty good. Tough pin here as well. Don't want to be right at this. I know I'm aiming right, but that's because of the slope. Hoping this will come back. Yeah, a little bit of a fast there. I was worried about hitting that one slow and being down that valley.
That's safe.
It's a safe shot.
about
If
22
anything,
feet
now it's
to the
not
cup.
really a great one, but a safe one. Oh, it's right in the middle. That's a great birdie. So we took the safe approach there, not wanting to hit it slow, hit it a bit fast, but we turned 29, 6 under par for the round. Some really good stuff. Particularly,
We have a lovely
it's nice to have a good
par four ahead
round,
of us.
particularly after that second round, which we shot 1 over, which was very disappointing.
Really nice swing.
That needs to hang on to the left side. This should bounce left by the looks of it and be in the rough. Yeah.
And
Not the longest of
second
holes, so
shot
it's not
on
too
the
bad. Our
turf
lie is
coming
pretty
up.
good as well, actually. Oh, it's a red fast. Had the right club, just hit it red fast.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Might scare the hole with this one. Might scare the hole. Yeah, right in the middle. It's another birdie.
Birdie. Nice little chip
We're having
in
one
there.
of them days where everything is going our way. You don't get them often,
That
so
needs
take them when they
one
come.
more
7
look.
under
Okay,
through
let's
10
cue
holes.
the replay.
Called it early. Had a feeling it was going to scare the hole, but it's a big bonus for that one to go in. Yeah, take that all day.
14 under after that hole.
14 under. 10 behind. Didn't expect to be 14 under after
Here we go.
halfway through my third round, be
Moving on
10
to the
shots
11th
behind,
hole.
but and here you go again, the 11th. This was what I was talking about earlier. These distances are roughly what they're going to play in real life today. Not sure about the exact pin locations, but distance is pretty nailed on. 250 yards. Aiming out to the right here. Now that should kick left. Should kick left. No, got a pretty straight bounce. Could have gone straight at it, actually.
And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie.
Was expecting a bigger kick to the left, but it's not a bad shot. It's good effort. Oh, really good effort, just slightly high.
Okay, time to finish
But
up.
a good par there on that hole.
Well done.
The third and the 11th are not ones you'd expect to birdie, and we've come out of them 1 under par. We did get a 2 on the third,
And
so
sitting at 14 under
play
par
those
after
2
that
holes
hole.
and 1 under is pretty good. Combined distance of 500 yards effectively.
This one's a par 4.
0 win now. You don't get that in links golf.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Oh, that's a horrible kick. That's what we talk about links golf there. That was not a nice kick,
Getting up
but
here just in the
kicks back
light
into the
rough.
light rough, thankfully. It's one of them bounces. You never know what you're going to get. Red slow. That needs a big bounce forward, which it should get. Yeah, it wasn't a well executed shot, so it's not the worst result in the world.
18 feet to the cup.
Didn't really deserve much better. Quite a bit of swing in this at the start, but after that it seems to flatten out, I think. Not a whole lot. Just gave it too much. Fraction too much break and maybe a fraction too much pace. I think a little bit softer, that might have turned a little bit more, but it's 2 pars in a row. That's the first time in this round we've had 2 pars in a row, so that'll show you how well we've played. We're 11 behind now. 11 behind.
Let's see what happens.
Fair play to Chris, that's great scoring.
I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Perfect.
Okay,
Tempo's been pretty good today,
25 yards
thankfully.
away.
So it's been a little bit hit and miss lately. Looks to be right at it.
Looks like this one's heading for the green.
Right at it indeed. Oh, it's a kick in. It's a kick in.
Thank you for that last shot. That was inspiring.
That was an inspiring shot. Kick in birdie.
Nice.
Couldn't have played that one much better. Nice camera angle as well, seeing the ball come down on the
Looks like
flag. Very nearly hold it for a 2, but take the birdie all day. We close the gap to 10.
And your
once
tee
again.
up on a par 5 here. A little less than
red
pure
fast.
on that swing.
It would be on a par 5 as well. This one was very reachable, but
Second
not with that
shot
drive.
on the 14th.
Not with that drive. Hack it back into play.
Okay, that's wonderful. Back in the fairway. Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Still a fast, but at least it's a little bit better.
Let's go. Kick right.
That
kick
should
right.
sit quickly. I had nearly max spin on that. Yeah, pretty good.
And that'll do. Grab your putt.
Pretty good.
And this one's for bird.
Tough putt, this one. Always hard to judge how much to give these.
This one's on a good line.
Really good read there. That wasn't an easy putt, but we read it perfectly.
Let's get on a streak here.
We're 9 under for the round now through 14.
You sit at 16 under par.
16 under. You're 1 shot
All
clear
right,
of 3rd.
see what we can do
think.
off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
That's better. After the red fast on the last, that's a much better drive. As I said, tempo overall in this round has been pretty good. We're going to try and use the slope here, play a real link shot here. That might be too far left now though with that fast. Go on, big hop. This should hop. Oh, it's sort of a soft landing. Alright, caught the slope but didn't get high enough up to bring it around to the flag, but a good shot.
This one's 26 feet out.
Didn't need to play it that way, but just the typical links shot there, trying to run it in off the slope. That might be a little bit hard. Was a little bit hard, a little bit less pace. That might have turned back, which it did after the hole.
Looking pretty good.
Alright, take the par though.
All right.
Not the
get
easiest
outta
of
here
holes.
with a par.
We've 3 holes to go. Let's see if we can birdie one more. It'll be a 10 under par round.
That one 16 under par.
10 behind. Great round of golf.
And this one is a par 3.
No wind to speak of. Just aim slightly left of it because of the slope. Oh, it's right fast again. Just pushing it forward every now and then way too quickly. I felt that one straight away as well.
And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here.
That's good. That's well played. Well played indeed.
Well done out of the bunker. And here we go. Par putt coming up.
Alright, save the par, keep a clean scorecard. Bogey free still, 2 holes to go. What are we, 3 under for the back 9, 6 under for the front. So yeah, good round of golf so far, but would like to get that Another birdie to get to that 10 under par mark for the round.
And teeing up now on the 17th. Nice swing on that.
Perfect. Pushed it a little bit, but good drive. You're not going to get a flat lie on
And
this.
this one's about
This hole, most holes, in
135
fact, you won't get a
yards
flat
to
lie.
go.
You're always going to be on some sort of little slope. A bit fast again. Not
That'll
bad,
do it for the
not bad.
approach. Here's a look for birdie.
Another makeable one.
Going towards that hole.
Oh, still didn't give it enough.
No, it's going right
Actually
back
thought I was
down.
giving that too much for a minute, but
And just
a
drop
little bit
this
more
on
break
in
than I
there.
thought. So we're going to need the birdie to last if we want to get to
Okay, moving on
17
to the
under and
next.
10 under for the round to shoot a 60.
Wow, 16 under after that hole.
We're in second place by the look of it.
Let's
So
start to wind things
just
down.
said that's
here.
all we're going to be playing
Tee
for
this
now
up
at this
on the
point.
18th.
A little bit of a slow, but again, not much closer.
Hopefully this one nestle
You couldn't
itself
get much
nicely in the
closer to a
fairway.
perfect, let's be honest.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the
Ooh.
pin.
Lovely. Knew it straight away. Should be all over. Should sit down quick enough, which it does.
Solid approach there, pin high. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
And it is a birdie to finish.
Seems to
Shoot
fly
10 under
by
par
there,
for round
so
3,
just like
excuse
that,
me.
the putt drops
So it's a
and the round is
60
over.
in round 3. Out in 29 and back in 31. Really nice round of golf there.
There we go. When it's all said and done, you end up 17 under par.
And we are in second place, 2 shots clear
Well,
of third
on behalf
place.
of myself and the
But
team
yeah,
here at
it's a
FT
59
Studio.
from Simba 85,
Hey,
Chris
folks,
Wilson, a
thanks for
great,
playing.
great round of
Hopefully
golf
you
round there. But I'm very happy with my return as well, 10 under, particularly after shooting 1 over in round 2. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, guys. I hope you did too. I'm going to go and watch a little bit of the Open before I go and play some golf in real life. Looking forward to that today. Weather is beautiful, but yeah, enjoy your Saturday at the Open. Hopefully the golf will be good, and please leave a like on this video if you're watching, and I'll see you very soon for round 4. Take care, guys. See you soon.